with Jaylen Warren and Najee. I could have put versus in this subhead, but I'm putting plus because I thought both players, it's like, why pick? But Jaylen Warren's refusal to go down outside of the tackles and in the open field, I don't think it's a secret that he's better in that facet of being a running back than Najee is. But you're still going to need Najee as well. And then you have two capable running backs to carry the load. But when Warren hurdles over a defender and is making sweet spin moves in the open field, and it requires several defenders to bring him down, it was special to see. And I want to see the Steelers continue to give him the ball in space.
Man, dude, just Maurice Jones-Drew cousin. That's what he reminded me of, MJD. When MJD was playing with the UCLA Bruins, then the Jacksonville Jaguars acquired him. One just like him. Don't have the speed. I'm lying. He do got the speed. Just a hard-nosed bowling ball who just so happened to be electric when he has the ball in his hands and he started to get a groove. You can tell the game is slowing all the way down. For him to anticipate how you're going to tackle him, that lets me know his mind is getting into the matrix. The game is slowing down for him, so but you talking about fighting for every blade of grass. That's exactly what Jay Warren do. The man fight for every blade of grass. That's why he's in there for certain particular downs and situations. Because, just get the ball out to him in space. Just get it to him in space. And he's going to make a person miss. He's going to run a person over or two. And he's going to fight for every yard. Not saying Najee don't do that. Najee still is the bell cow. Actually, Najee, I think in my mind, has been running even better because of Jaylen Warren. So Najee been sticking his foot in the ground, getting them 3 or 4 yards that you need, and them third downs becoming short. 3rd and 3s, 3rd and 4s, which is good. And then you sprinkle in Jaylen on the third downs. If you want to get the ball to him in space, boom. If you want him to pass block, boom. But that's how it's rolling. So I like what you just put, Jaylen Warren plus Najee instead of Jaylen Warren versus Najee. It ain't never versus. If we verse anybody, we verse the opponent. Mm-hmm. So that was well done by you, Mark.
I changed it at the last minute right before the start of the show because the Steelers will need both players. And like you always tell me, watch the sidelines. The sidelines tell the story.
Right.
When Warren hurdled over a Ravens defender, that play was crazy. But then there was another play where he was along the sidelines. It looked like he was about to go down or step out of bounds. And he used his hand to keep him up to fight for another 4, 5, 6 yards. What that did to electrify his teammates and the stadium, the Steelers' drive fell short. They had a field goal. Boswell's been almost automatic this year. But what that did to electrify the team, look, I could point to the rushing stats and you look at the stats on paper and it's just like, okay, it's obviously not where it needs to be. But his refusal to be tackled on that drive, it was very special to watch.
Yeah. I mean, break a tackle, hurdle over. I broke a tackle. I hurdled over somebody. I got hit by 2 players. I spun, put my right hand on the ground, kept going. 3 more other players had to tackle me for me to come down. By then, it's the first down. So you talking about getting a hard 10 yards, a hard 10. It was. I think it was 3rd and 6. But that other 4, just in a running back mind, it felt like 3rd and 20 off of how he ran the ball. So 6 yards felt like 20 off of everything I had to do. So I had to hurdle over a young man. Then I had to get hit by another young man who 220-something pounds, shake that off me, spin, put my right hand down, and while my right hand coming down, I got another 400 pounds coming at me to make sure they stop me. Keep my feet going. A third defender jump on me, so that's 600 pounds, and I'm down for 10 yards, and it's 3rd and 6. So that's how I be looking at it when we want to analyze, like, dang, he hurdled over somebody, broke a 220-pound man tackle. Now he got 400 pounds on him, his foot still going. Now his feet still churning. Now he got another 200 pounds, that's 600 pounds on his man back. And the man pick up the first down, like, and he ain't nothing but 5'6", 5'8", and some change. Like, but this is what he do. He's the spark plug for the Steelers offense. When you need a play, you call Jay. What I say, when you need to play, you call Jay. When you need a closer, you call that alien GP. So they got weapons on the offensive side.
Yep.
Every position, especially the wide receiver position, they got weapons. But to have a 1-2 punch like Jay Warren and Najee, honestly, the running game is starting to pick up. Even though we do need a rushing touchdown. I mean, goddamn.